Alright guys, I'm going to do a kind of a short video today. 2010 Jeep Patriot. A 2.4 liter all-wheel drive. Doing the front subframe. Doing the front subframe. It was rotted. Really badly. A little bit beyond the point of repair. So, there's other videos out there, of guys doing this. So I'm not going to go through every single detail. There's one guy out there that does a good video. Redneck Rickham is his name. Does one on a Dodge Caliber, Jeep Patriot, same junk. So, you want more detail, you can go check him out. He's got some good videos. One thing that I didn't see in his video, maybe his setup's different because it's a Caliber and mine's a Jeep or something, was getting this motor mount out. It's a little bit of a pain. Right here on either side, there's two bolts that go in to hold this side, and then typical motor mount bolt through the top, and then over here there's this fun guy, and that's the last bolt for the motor mount. And normally transmission's a bit closer to the subframe, so what I did is disconnect the motor mount up top, do these two bolts, and then get yourself a screw jack like this, block of wood, and start pushing the transmission side up towards the front of the tranny. If you go here towards the back of the tranny, as it picks the transmission up, it brings it closer to that area where you need more room. So I jacked it up in the front, proved to give me enough room, and not everybody's gonna have this tool, I don't think anyway, but I used this flex head ratcheting wrench. This one's made by, can't probably read it. It's made by Steelman Pro. They make okay stuff. So, see if I can do this while holding my phone. So if you take your ratcheting flex head, 16 millimeter, you can get it right in there, kind of actuate it like that. It takes a few minutes, but it works. It's really the only trick thus far that I've found. Like I said, you can go see other videos that are more in depth, but you gotta take your control arms out. There's one, two subframe bolts on each side. There's a 10 millimeter bolt for this bracket that holds the line in. That little push pin for this side of the bracket. You gotta take your sway bar out, which right there, there's two bolts, and then that guy right there is a 17 millimeter, and that is one of two for your power steering rack. The other one is right behind this motor mount. There he is, right there. And that's why you got to take the motor mount out. That's pretty much it. I got this control arm out, as you can see. I think normally it's easier for you to, probably easier to just leave the control arm in and pop your ball joint out and then just drop the subframe with the control arms, and you can swap them on the floor or on your workbench or whatever. And there's a heat shield that goes over here, since it's right above the exhaust. That's got a 13mm bolt down that goes in that bracket, and then on the other side of the subframe there's two 10mm bolts. But yeah, do all that, and you can drop the subframe and just leave your power steering rack and your sway bar hanging, and that's about it. And here's new and shiny. That's an original Mopar product. I got it on eBay for like $130 or something like that, so it's pretty cheap. Anyway, that's about it. Just wanted to do something probably a little quicker than I did, but enjoy.